Record Creator 31111. Cycle Drone have wanted to GP set at retail a $10. Wow, this set have actually for a time of number one on this the main numbers of this set. We have only one different numbers with number 3 on beginning at the rest number or number 1 only. Wow. It say goes for the numbers of the pieces set it have 2 times a number 1 at the last place, which is different numbers or 3. This is insane. But anyway, hello everyone. My name is Hassel, and today we finally started to review the first review of Record Creator Winter 2021 set, which is the first review of Record Creator 2021 set in general. And this time it comes a minifigures on this $10 set for the first time ever. If we actually never see Record Creator with minifigures on the $10 set, so now we see it on this set. And that is Cycle Drone themselves. Which this is a another drone set on $10 due to we already have we already have the first Record Creator drone $10 set with Drone Explorer, which it was actually is a fixed set because of the design, but makes it droid with vehicles. I'm not pretty sure the content of them, so actually that's good. But anyway, so let's take a look at the box first. And you can tell it's pretty much the same as the last two years of Record Creator set 2019. It show up main build of this set plus the other two, which is this one should be on right here to do. This one is build B and this one is C. This makes no sense. And background is definitely beautiful. We have a futuristic. And the background looks absolutely beautiful. We have a futuristic looks at the sky are definitely red and the city are mostly blue. And the city is definitely mostly a blue to have a futuristic looks at definitely 60s of this background all styles here, which is I love it. And then the upside of the box, it show up a 4 different and then because the upside of the box, it show up a the upside of the box, it show up a the different images of 3 fallen B3 Cycle Drone, Mac and Speedo as well. And it have the vehicle pieces, which is 2x2 vehicle pieces on Flame All Styles here, which is it's pretty much bland. It's just the normal one. This one is mostly a Flame All Styles. We cover all 3 forms of this set, just like the every else of Record Creator set 2019. So yeah, and then the right side of the box, they are too much say goes to the dark side as well. We get the red background. And then across the left side of the box, it show up the all styles of White Bricks cartoonist all styles of red background Flame all styles here, what I believe. And then the left one is just have it, and then the left one is just have it the local live apps here, and of course the title set and logos of record comps apps as well. And here and then across the back side of the box, it show up one more different image. And the back side of the and then the back side of the box, it show up one more time of different images of those three forms built of this set. Which is what I get Psychodrone, Mac, and of course Speedo as well. And of course the front side of the box at the back side, it have the cartoons. I mean it. And of course the front one at the back side, it show up the all styles again, the cartoonist all styles of 1 in the 3 titles all styles here. Like just every record creator have it then. And it also have the titles and logos of record comps creator as well. Which is what again, it have like the older record creator, it have the cartoonist all styles of 1 in the 3 titles at the names of the set, which is mostly titles all styles as well. So now let's open the box and let's see what's inside here. And I guess that's about it. So here we have the instruction of Psychodrone mode, and it have what I get. And I get the titles of 3 in 1 plus 3 in 1 as well, which is given a. It must mean Garamond names, what I believe. It's kind of straight to think about it, and kill codes as well. The first page, it show up how to begin its build, and then the next one, it show up how you use a QR code to scan on Instruction Plus apps here. And then it have the complete build of Psychodrone, the Psychodrone main build form on page 47. Oops. And then the back side of the set, it show up all 6 besides Psychodrone, which makes no sense, which is for which way to speak rate of the speak rate of Record Creator 2021 set, which is the ads of all Record Creator both Windows and Speak 2021 set exam Psychodrone, which is once again makes no sense. And it comes once again the title set logos of record comps creator as well. And here you have the Mac one, which is the same as the Psychodrone mode 1, and it have the 1 apps of record creator, which I don't remember this name. Oh yeah, a Savaria White Live Treehouse set, which is it's definitely came out on Speak Rave, which is already out right now. And what I get, it have the titles of record comps creator as well. And here the Speedo one, which is the same as well. And no apps as well. This instruction, which is a disturber because we already have 2 of them, so makes sense. So because of our mostly focus on only main build of this set, what images show up. So I will actually now talk about the alternate form of this set in instruction logs only first. So here the Mac build at the Psycho Mac was definitely the best one. the legs is pretty good. It have a robotic looks, but I disappointed because of one pieces. Legs cannot move me at all, which is such ridiculous. But still good design. The arms is also great. I love the left and right sides have a different arms connected on the lower one. The left one have a laser and the right side have a cloth, which is definitely great that we can be different. Instead have the same one, which is did a great job on them. Very cool, I love it. And so the armors is definitely good, even though they are too much special. The cockpit is pretty good. It feels like the classic Space Mac build, which is I love it. And robotic head is definitely pretty good. We cover eyes like this. We can use it black. So I really like this head overall. So the Mac build is obvious good, and the arms will probably have the possibility to do the upper arms have a bullet joints, and the lower one have a hinge joints, which is they are obvious can be possibility. And I want that to show up the possibility of this build. Constantly what I get, as it should say, I only focus at mostly focus of the main build of this set, sadly, which is sad because I really love this build so much. And then we get the Speedo one. The Speedo looks absolutely great. It feels like the classic Space Speedo build as well, which is I love it. The front side have a humble choice, which is definitely can be movement, which is I love it. And it have two configs, which is really nice, expanded. Definitely two good top of those tiny material gun builds as well, which is I really love it. This one. And also the back size of the Speedo, it have a 40 wings, which is the upside have a sand blue, and the downside have a green, which is definitely easy to fix. That those wings are like actually different. The upside is just the normal pieces, and the downside is just the rebuilt as well. And both of them can move me as well, which is I absolutely love it. And definitely did a good job. And with these things, but I will not talk about because it's actually adjustable because they want me, which is actually adjustable, it's actually adjustable with those pieces because they want to make a futuristic AD chairs at the saddle build for the Speedo build, which is the cockpit build, but I believe, but wasn't needed at all. At least we could. At least the older one was needed because of the elder ones, which is makes sense for this. At the edges, it's just good. What I remember. I mean, what I actually remember. So yeah. So now let's actually go into speed build. If speed build would be too long, then link my video of Record Creator Cycle Road speed build. So now let's take a look at the minifigures next. So here the main build of this set, Cycle Drone themselves. At the side of this build, I have absolutely some problem here, and that is the titles themselves. I really like we get a Nano Droid $10 set for a creator, and this side we get the Cycle one, and I thought it could be a more like the regular Marvel Rebel we have it similar to a mysterious droid build, what I believe. And we get, but not quite yet. This one is more like a Cycle helicopter and Cycle that as well. Because what we know about the drone is mostly like the remote controller drone, and the Cycle one is definitely could be controlled by instead remote is actually by computer and some keyboard as well, plus the screen as well. It makes no sense. And we also got the first one with 2081 with Droid Explorers that the drone supposed to be like the normal drone, but it's going out. It's actually vehicles we have a helicopter body this side here, plus mostly copter as well. And this one not just a Cycle copter, but also Cycle helicopter as well. If you expect the wings can actually replace with the inches right here instead the upsize, it just doesn't make sense calling this set a Cycle drone. Record Monkey Kid has also have the biggest set we cover quadcopter as creative vehicles instead the normal quadcopter aka remote controller drone aka quadcopter of helicopter as well. And on biggest Record Monkey set is obvious makes no sense. Record Monkey Kid mounted set is definitely doing way better than quadcopter and the actual set themselves. Multi set is definitely the better Record Monkey set. Set is definitely succeeds ASCII mounted, while the quadcopter is definitely failed ASCII vehicles. Constantly road is constantly quadcopter. It only exists off the road, and the quadcopter is only exists ASCII remote controller. And the copter it mostly exists of helicopter. And if you make a quadcopter ASCII Monkey Kids vehicles, it just makes no sense. And it even makes mountain is and it even makes the mountain set the actual set a much better than the quadcopter one on Monkey Kid. Just embarrassing. But now we'll talk about Monkey Kid. More time to talk about this set. The cockpit is kind of weird. Using this widescreen pieces, it's not as bad as A4 plus X-Suite Starfighter build, but still I'm not sure it actually works here at all. I actually prefer something else. We can give it some pieces to cover these gap here and complete build. Constantly, it does have a gap here. So, this widescreen, the downside with this light build, it does give it the droid logs. We have a light. Constantly, at least we don't have a screen plus the light as well, what you guys believe. But execution doesn't see right. Constantly, it have only one time. This one have a 200. So I'm not pretty sure about this. It's more like animal head instead. Also, we can add. And also, you see like the toys pieces as the holder of this compact. I'm not pretty sure that was actually a good idea, but using pointers, it's kinda completely weird looking. But with using pointers pieces on SKID control of this build, it's completely weird looking on my penis. I'm not pretty sure how this one can actually do it. At the right screen, because the right screen can actually open that point in me because here, what is what there it comes. And my gosh, why close it and you can write as well. So I really like it. The edges, and then we get the edges. The edges, no, I don't like it actually. That's the edges built. And then we get the edges, built before this body. And the edges built, I actually like this build overall. It's usually these vigorous pieces plus 2x2 slope pieces, the weak pieces as well as create the sad blue. It definitely succeeds very well on this set. I also love the UCID rim piece in the 2-timed pale gold cone piece as well. The upsize it's UCID droid head piece with black, which is succeeds very well. I create 2x2 cone piece with Koski of the bracket. They also use the circle piece with A1 started. Trace light blue cone piece as the edges, which is I really like it. The build of the edges looks actually pretty good on my penis. The only problem that the only problem of this is that the upsize of the box plus the back one, it show up. The wings need actually move me. The wings it show up. The wings it need actually move me to down forward, which is like this. It makes no sense at all. It hardly stands so much. I don't know, guys. It just makes no sense of this build whatever. I mean, why you wanna have these edges movement down forward instead on the back? And this is now what the standard has exists, even though it still has some build that it can actually build that, but at least a lot better than what the upside at the back side of the box show up. And have it like this, it looks much better. And then back of the body. So the body build, it's kinda ugly. We using those technique pieces. I'm not pretty sure it's a good idea. And it's kinda ugly. But it's only way to connect with those edges pieces. So I at least accept that. Let's have a dog right here, which at least does not sticks up because we get more dog rate. But I pretty sure replace with the black one. Also white sticks out badly of this. It is such a good replace with the dog rate of old as well. Yeah. And then the upsize of the build, it's usually 2x2 tire piece with the sand blue, which is works very well on this set on my penis, but I wanna say that. And it also show up, it also usually like it also show up a pretty very bad looking build right here due to using a dose 1x2 tire ball cup with some metal pieces that sticks out so badly. At least they use it 1x4 tire split level pieces and actually correct at right level of them, and definitely does not disappoint at stick sound. Instead be better than what they using with this piece, which is tire ball cup piece on right here. Makes no sense. And also one more time of why that sticks out so badly. And the back size, it's not as bad as inside here, I don't think it was a good idea to doing this as well. I don't know, I just actually just too negative here. And also the HS build have a choice here, which is it can move me, which is this one can move me side to side, which is I love. The HS have a swimmer here, which is you can move me side to side down. So same goes for the gold edge, but sadly it doesn't move. But the wings at least can move me up and down as well. Same goes for this one. Same goes for this one. So yeah. And then the back size of the build. So the back size of this build is pretty much meh. They don't too much say. I like the UCA the sand blue wings pieces. SKA the Cycle drone build, even though it's more like Cycle helicopter and Cycle copter, and it has possibility that it can move me up and down, which is I really like it, and definitely enjoy of those possibility as well. And it was fixed to the pieces that it was attacked by these the pieces here, and can move me up and down as well. That's about it. And also using the plate piece with the black color scheme as well. And some of them color scheme with old and black still works very well. And with using hinge joints, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Actually, right here, have a gap here. Very bad, Lego. Very bad. What the heck? And also, what I get here, possibility. Right here, 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 and right here, and right here as well. And the last thing about this set, what I really love about this set is that the best part about this set, all the card ski, I really love the UCA old set blue, dark gray, and black, and that match very well and definitely succeeds SKA futuristic build, and the card ski of them, I definitely proud them and definitely did a great job of them. So I really love this card ski of this set. So I guess that's about it. So now let's do my final thought of this set. Overall, this set is average. It's tough to alternate build, which is Mac and Speedo, which is both of them is definitely great, and especially for Mac, constantly the best alternate build of this set. However, with Cycle Drone, the other hand, is pretty much not good. The comic isn't good, the body is bad, the back size of this build is pretty meh and black, it's even boring as well. Despite doing at least can movement, and the 80s is only good build about this build. And the Korski is definitely the best part about this set. Constantly the Korski feel like the futuristic looks, and it looks definitely great. However, the true best part about this set are the minifigures. It's glad we get the minifigures on this Worker Creator 10-box set, and I definitely proud they finally put minifigures on this Worker Creator 10-box set instead of the another expansion one, which is thank you so much, and the minifigures looks absolutely great, and the head is the best part about this minifigures. And even pizza is definitely good as well because of the Korski for reset. At ASCII Hall, I do not recommend this, but I actually recommend it for the alternate to build. I mean, no wait. And but again, I do not recommend this, but I do recommend it to alternate build of this set, which is Mac at Speedo, the Korski, the 80s build, the P set, and especially for me figures as well. So I give it 5 by 4 out of 10. So what you guys think is, leave comment in below. This is how I thought I'd say out.